I woke up the other morning, and usually how I start my mornings before work is I hop on the Haven Bible app, I read my daily devotion for the day, and I start my day with a little bit of God, right? And my devotion the other day had this quote in it that really, really hit me, and it went, "We wear busyness like a badge," right? And it hit me because it was like it was talking exactly like me, right? I sometimes prioritize myself and my importance and my value in life with how busy I am. If I'm not busy, or if I don't have 30 different things going on and super stressed out and have a lot on my plate, I don't feel like I have a lot of value. I don't feel like I provide enough. I don't feel, as important. And I feel like a lot of people probably struggle with that mindset. But, God's a big advocate for the simple parts of life, for rest in your life. And now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to go much further without prefacing that, this isn't an excuse to be lazy, right? It's not an excuse to, not do anything, right? There's a fine line. But understand that our value is a lot more than what we have on our plate, a lot more than what we have going on in our life, right? And God knows that. God says that. It's written all in the Bible about our importance to God and how Jesus looks at us. I mean, the sacrifice he made, it should be enough alone, right? But it gets really crushing when I get into these mindsets of feeling as though my value and my importance is up to my busyness and how much I have going on, because it's a defeating cycle, right? Because then when I get done with my things, or I don't have as much going on, I'm just kind of in a stalemate of a season. I feel unimportant. I don't feel valued. I don't feel like I can provide value, which is completely untrue, especially in God's eyes. So just understand that you don't need to stress yourself out into oblivion and or have 30 different thousand things on your plate in order to be, you know, human and important, right? Don't get it twisted. We don't got to be lazy. We still got to get up. We got to get the things done, and we got to worship the Lord. But, you are just as important when you have things going on and when you don't have things going on. And that's coming from God and not me.